And we have breaking news at this hour. Dakota News Now following a developing situation at the South Dakota State Penitentiary in Sioux Falls. We have a live look for you. We have heard now from a number of family and friends of prison workers in the prison about a situation that is happening in the East Hall involving inmates. Now, we know that area contains roughly 500 inmates. It is unclear if any correctional officers are in that area right now. Multiple sources telling us that some correctional staff members have been taken to the emergency room. We're also being told that extra staff are being called in to help handle this situation. We can tell you that we have seen a number of correctional officers show up and walk into the prison facility. We have reached out to the Department of Corrections, Governor Noem's office, the Sheriff's Office, Sioux Falls Police, and others. So far, no one commenting on this situation. Of course, stay with Dakota News Now, both on air and online, for the latest on this breaking news.